Welcome, precious souls. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Ooh, 11:11 on the clock. That was convenient. Woohoo! Let's do a reading. It's going to be about creativity, which makes total sense. You know why? You know why that makes total sense? Because I came down here tonight. Yeah, 11:11. To be creative in my creative space. Because when things get crazy in life, or low, or anything, and you want to get yourself pumped up, you want to tip into your creative side. This is huge. So I come down here as often as I can into my little happy space because I love transmuting any energies that don't feel good inside. It's almost spring now. Things are looking up. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Precious souls. Angels, higher self, please come through and provide the most clearest, concise wisdom that we need to hear at this time. You know, not everybody's got all their crap together all the time, right? I feel like I'm supposed to tell you that. All right, so this will be your challenge. We're going to crack into this, though. So if you feel like your life's not exactly as you thought it was going to be at this time in your life, or this day in your life, or this day of the week, or that month, give yourself some grace. This is a human experience that we're having. Our beautiful souls. We're all in this together. It's never meant to be easy. It's all an illusion. If you think everybody's got their stuff together, no. Oh no. If it was perfect, we wouldn't learn anything. Wow, Spirit's making me work for this. I know better than to say that. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Yeah, I guess they really want me to do some talking. It's like another whole reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you rascals. Okay. All right, let's crack it open, guys. So the whole reading is about tapping into your creativity. That is seriously how we transmute and alchemize all of the dark feelings, all of the energies that aren't good for us. When we are creative, even if it amounts to nothing, if you want to finger paint, if you want to doodle on a piece of paper, create anything new to you. That's how we transmute any energies that don't fit with us, okay? Anything slowing us down, any blockages, that's how we flow. So the whole challenge is to tap into your inner guidance, because I feel like, your angels are trying to get you to be more creative. In fact, some of you are getting ideas given to you from your angels, from your spirit team, and they're trying to get you to bring them into fruition, into the 3D world. But even besides that, they're saying, seriously, just transmuting all of the ickiness, the winter, the slumber, they're saying. It'll breathe new life into you. So subconsciously, you're still clinging to the past a little bit, maybe. Maybe there are some things in the winter we seem to sit in our stillness a lot more. We're not as rambunctious, and our mind could pull us into different directions. One of them definitely being in the past, that old movie that plays out over and over, and it keeps us stuck. It can block our forward movement, right? So consciously, you're trying to just let it go, and that's so beautiful. And I think that's why your angels are trying to get you to occupy your mind, keep your hands busy, creating something different so that you can let it go with peace, to allow space for new things to come in. So just recently, beautiful. You really just got fed up with wearing a mask and trying to appease everybody, sugarcoating everything that comes to mind. That is a beautiful awakening when you just go, no, I'm just going to say it like it is. When you're just yourself, because authenticity is so, so powerful. And I feel like letting that aspect go and really allowing yourself to just be you, because you're beautiful just the way you are. You are so perfect just the way you are. And we look back almost at the past in that way when we reflect and we go, wow, I really wasn't happy. What's that song coming through? Look for the girl with the crooked, or no, look for the girl with the broken smile. It's like faking happiness. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Girl or boy, however it resonates, that's the song. All right, in the near future, should you tap into this creativity, it is seriously, just like I said, it's going to help bring you into the moment, because you're going to be so fixated on what you're working on, what you're creating, and that's why your angels want you to do that. You'll be living moment to moment, totally moment to moment, and you will see the things that are meant for you flowing into your world. You won't be so fixated on things in the past that have hurt you, or ways that you betrayed yourself. I just heard ways that you betrayed yourself, which you need to forgive yourself for not always standing up for yourself, and for not being who you truly are, which made you feel like you couldn't be heard and you weren't heard and you couldn't speak up. For all those things, forgive yourself. It's a part of the process that we learn. It's something we all get to learn, and it's really tricky, and when we learn it, it feels so good. And we often think, why didn't we do that for ourselves before? Because we needed to learn how. No one taught us. No one taught us. So be so proud of yourself that you're learning to just speak authentically your true feelings, and knowing that they're okay. Every feeling you have, it's there for a reason. Everything you have to share, it's there for a reason. So right now, you're just honestly just trying to feel at home in your skin suit. You're just really learning about yourself. I feel like you're starting fresh in many aspects of yourself. You're just realizing that wherever you are, you're at home. It's not about being anywhere or being anything or being what others need you to be. It's truly just about, I'm hearing, unbuttoning your tight jeans, taking off the makeup, just being yourself. And it feels so good to come home to yourself. Yeah, it does. It does. Home is truly where your heart is. Your soul lives in your heart. You could talk to your soul anytime, and they're listening and they're helping. All right. So your angels, again, want you to get out of your mind, your head. You're overthinking. Your head's like a factory, they're saying. Your mind is sorry. I know it's not funny, but that's why they want you to tap into your creativity. And that's what I do, guys. That's what I do. I come down to this space. I've got paint all over. I've got canvases out. I've got live edge wood. I've got canoe paddles. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to get messy. And I'm going to get so engrossed in this. And I'm going to come out covered in paint probably. And I might not even like the outcome of everything I've created, but it's going to feel so good when I'm in the middle of it, or when I start writing more in my book. I don't know how many paragraphs, if any, that are going to come out, or what's going to come out, but I'm doing it. When I come down here and I allow my creative source energy to come out through the cards to help tap into your energy and give you any information that you need, that is raw source energy, and it feels so good, because just for this time, just for these moments, my head won't overthink. My mind won't try to figure it all out. And I free fall into this beautiful trust and this miraculous creative energy. And it feels so good. And that's what you're being called to do. You're really trying to figure out, you're struggling with a decision, and that's what you're overthinking. But in your heart space where your soul lives, you already feel which one you need to do. You do. You're fighting it with the mind. It's not logical to do that. Everything could go wrong. What if that person's reaction is like this? What if it wrecks everything? What if? What if it works out brilliantly? What if trusting in yourself and what you're feeling called to do enough that you're now being forced to make a decision? What if that new path, that one act of insanity, according to everybody else, is the one step required to move you into your best life ever? And what if tomorrow never comes? What if you need to do it now? You really going to want to wonder, what if I had of? The key is to allow yourself to step through this breakthrough. That's what this is. That's what this path, this choice leads to. A massive breakthrough. And that's why your angels are trying to get you to stop overthinking, stop comparing, stop looking at the past. You've done so well, they're saying, that you've done so well. You've gone through so much crap, and you're comparing yourself to other people and how far they've come, I'm hearing. Oh my goodness, your ancestors. They're saying if only you could see through their eyes how powerful and how amazing you are. How amazed they are at how much you've proven that you could handle all of this and some. And that this choice you're trying to make, this choice for you, it's an easy one, and you'll see it on the other side that you were right. Now they gave me, I think it was 7 more cards plus the bottom card. I'll try to speed this up. Transformation again, guys. Can't make this up. How do I put this in focus? Transformation. Patience. I see it. And the schizophrenia card, which is making a decision. Like, this is, they're not playing. It's time to see things in a new way. Things that you've looked at a million times. I'm feeling, the message I'm getting across right now is something to revisit your childhood. You had a dream long ago. You had a dream long ago. And that's when you were more pure and more connected to the divine. And you wanted this so bad. You wanted this, and everybody laughed and said, that's not a thing. It's a thing. Wow, I think you're going to revisit it. So when you're in your creative flow, you're allowing your heart space to open, which is where your soul lives. So going with the flow when you're in this creative zone, sometimes you have to force yourself to get in the creative zone. I have times where I'm like, I don't feel creative right now. I'm thinking about paying bills. I'm thinking about clearing the snow off the roof. I'm thinking about thinking. I understand. But when you go with the flow, and it starts sometimes by forcing yourself, yeah, you're the parent in your relationship with yourself. I force myself to come down to this space sometimes because I know that I'm overthinking. It's time to rebel against that mind that keeps telling you you can't. Because everything in ego is a repeat of other people who said you couldn't. But that's because they wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare try to do what you know you can do. And they convinced you that you couldn't. It's a beautiful time. I feel like your masculine and feminine energies are all in balance right now. You know how much to give. You know how much to take. You know when to sit still and you know when to move. And I think your mind is trying to convince you that you don't know, because there's so much abundance trying to come into you right now. Again, postponement, because you're reflecting too much on the past. Can you see that word? Again, the old movie's playing out. Your mind is like, I keep hearing it. It's time to take the armor off and soften your heart space. You've been a warrior, I'm hearing, like a warrior. You've been through so much. Soften. Give yourself a hug. Go into your heart space. Connect again with that beautiful, brilliant light of a soul you are, who you are under the skin suit, and before all of life was so difficult. And tap into that inner child and say, what do we want to play with today? Allow that love to come back into your heart. Soften. And then let go of the things that no longer serve you. You grew with something or someone, different roots, grew together, learned a lot of lessons together, created some beautiful memories together. So don't let the ending of this, because now you are on different paths for a reason. It's because you needed to go separate ways. You were done learning from each other. And let it go and release it with love and forgiveness and gratitude for all the lessons. So you can get this armor off you. You know you have strong discernment. And the people who are going to find you in your life right now, you're going to know if they're meant to be with you or if they're just a lesson. You're going to know what's good for your heart because you're softening those walls. It's time to get creative. It's time to talk to your spirit team. Ask them, what would you like me to do next to keep me aligned with my path? And you'll find these answers and this guidance when you're creative, because it helps to open your heart space. It silences the mind, keeps you feeling at home with yourself, because that's the only place that's real. That's home, wherever you are. All right, I took care of all those cards. They're saying go to this one. Is there anything else that these beautiful collective people watching need to hear? Justice is being served. You can relax now, and that's why the armor can come off. Anything that's ever been taken from you, it will be returned tenfold, because you came out the other side and continued to love and act out of love. You never let it take your light. Justice is being served. This is truly the year where a lot of karma is being dealt. Those who have remained pure, always done their best, still moved with love, forgiveness, big rewards coming. And that's why also they're saying there will be more that comes from your creative flow than what you realize. The other one is the Hierophant card, which of course, and the 5 represents change. I see that. This is all divinely guided. I feel like you're being moved into a different timeline where you will be so happy. Yeah, oh my gosh, the next one. Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity coming in. But you need to open your heart space. You need to take the armor off so this can find you. This is huge. This is what it was all for. This is what it was all for, they're saying. This is the breakthrough you need to allow to come into your life. Break through the naysayers, they're saying. Oh my goodness. You've had so many people try to sway you off your path. So many people. And they were all wrong. Ooh, I just had a feminine energy ancestor, a great grandmother. Ooh, she's fired up. How dare they? How dare they say we can't? Oh, you can. She keeps saying you can. Do it for us. Oh, the World card, 21, 3. Express yourself. Use your voice. Use your voice. There will come a time in the near future where someone will be brought into your life. You're going to learn how to cooperate and find balance with that person. It's got to do with this creativity. Oh my gosh, my voice. Use your voice. They're really 11:33 on the clock behind me. Okay, so that's double creativity and double expression. They're ramming this at me. Use your voice. Don't let anybody silence you. They were silenced. They were silenced so many times because the dynamics were different and it was unfair. There's justice. They keep saying that justice card. This is divinely orchestrated. This is where everything comes together. They're working through you. Okay, they're working through you. Your ancestors are working through you to right the wrongs. They're saying the feminine and masculine dynamics. Yeah, someone's going to come in. Sorry, I threw that. I'm trying to juggle all these. Someone's going to come in and help you. It's going to be like teamwork together. It's divinely orchestrated. You're going to find a brand new passion within yourself. This passion is going to help you build your dreams. Build all your dreams. Not just financially, they're saying ultimate happiness. Yep. There's a lot of enthusiasm that's going to come in again with the passion. They're really pushing us forward. There's an end of a cycle, the death card upside down, a complete end of the cycle. I just heard vision. There's a vision. Someone stepping into like a Queen of Pentacles role. This energy, this person has their crap together. And that's funny, we started with not everybody has their crap together, right? But you're going to, by going through this. Yeah, you've gone through a time of waiting. That was that patience card that was peeking out. It's all reversed. It's upside down, you see. I'm trying to hurry up before this video cuts me out. Yeah, passion, again, the passion card. There's going to be an opportunity that is going to completely light your passion. It's going to grow into something. You're going to culminate. Is there anything else, Spirit? That was a lot. It's on the bottom. It's up to you making that decision to choose this new path, to choose you. You've got all the information they're saying that you need to make the right choice. It's time. And if you have to, force yourself to go into your creative zone. That's what I do. This breakthrough is everything that you've always asked for. And it starts with tapping into your creativity, softening your heart, ditching the armor because you are tough, you are strong on your own, and you don't need anybody on the outside telling you so. And you don't need anybody else's permission. I just got, oh my goodness. Wow, you got to use your voice. There's something, speak up for yourself. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you're a songwriter. Maybe you have a podcast. Maybe you're like me on YouTube. There's something very creative, and you're being told to be creative and share your story, share your inner gifts, share your journey. I'm actually seeing a printed out page with a bunch of words on it, so I don't know, that might resonate with somebody. Instructions. I just heard the word instructions. Don't know what that is. You're going to give instructions about how to do something or how to get out of something, how to open your heart space, your journey. That's for somebody. It's almost 11:38 on the clock, and that's my reversed birth purpose number. Yes, again, I shuffled and shuffled. One thing at a time in each moment. Live with totality. This is so huge. They're giving you massive messages. Trust. Guys, I can't make this up. You need to trust in yourself, because who you are is not just some human being on this planet. You have all your angels, your ancestors working through you. You could trust this. They are literally like working through you to do all the things that they couldn't. You are breaking generational curses. Oh, it's a tough journey. That's my journey too. It's been complete crap. It's been so much crap. Never being able to trust anybody. They've all betrayed. They've all let you down. They've all screwed around. They've all lied, manipulated. I understand. And whoever I'm talking to, if this is resonating with you, I understand. But the darkness is coming to an end. And your heart's not used to knowing anything other than struggle. And that's why you're struggling to accept that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. But it's brand new. It's like being new. And we have to unforget everything we've learned this far or experienced. We have to forget the pain, because the pain is coming to an end. And the lessons, the hard lessons are done. You've done it. That's why they want this breakthrough for you. Why am I shuffling? They're just channeling and channeling and channeling and channeling. Love in your heart. That's the secret. Don't let them take that love. Don't let anybody make you stop loving yourself and others. And they can't. They can't, they said. You are an angel. This is so divinely guided. You've got this. You're not only going to have all your crap together, you're going to release all the burdens you've lived this far. There will come a time very soon when you will forget all the pain enough that you can move forward with ease. And this is divine timing, and the time is right now. Take it. Take this opportunity. Go create anything and do it from your heart. And that's going to lead to your best life. And you're right there. You're right there. Believe in yourself. I'm sending you so much love. Wow. God, I don't usually cough like that. That's a hard cough. This is like throat chakra. Speak up. Speak up and be heard. They're saying you sat long enough, and the people who silenced you are going to have their justice served. That, oh, I could feel it in my throat and my chest right now. Choose you. If you do feel called to have a personal reading and break this down further, you can email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. You can also check out my website, www.earthangel3811.com, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, earthangel3811, or you can follow or like my Facebook page, Readings by Catherine. Guys, I'm so proud of you. The feelings and emotion that came through from your ancestors is beautiful. They're celebrating you already, because things happen in the 5D before they come to the 3D, and they already know you succeed. And they want you to give yourself the biggest hug, because they stand beside you all the time, and they're with you, and all you have to do is ask them for help and guidance. And you know they're there. You know it. Be creative. Choose you. That's where their guidance flows through. You saw the reading. Shine on. I don't know what else to say. Just shine on.